Hi, my love. Hi, my love. I know you must be confused. Still. Hi, my love. I know you must be confused. Still hurt. Perhaps thinking whether you are hallucinating or overwhelmed by the stress of it all. I can't possibly imagine what you must be going through in this moment. If you are reading this, it means that I am no longer sharing your same world. I'm so sorry. I wish I could be there in person to hold you and kiss you, like the other thousands of times I have before. But alas, I am writing to you from a place beyond our earthly realm. First and foremost, I want you to know that my love for you transcends time and space. Even though I am no longer physically with you, my spirit remains by your side, and I am determined to find ways to bring you comfort and companionship. As you are reading my words, knowing you, I imagine you must be tearing up in the realization of what is happening. I know this request will sound absurd and wicked, but please, in time, try not to be too sad about it. About my early departure. We knew my time was due, and even if you tried to hide it so often, I saw you crying silently when leaving the room, or sobbing your way into your short sleeps at night when you thought that I was already asleep. I want you to know that every time you walked out of the house, I sat down and put myself to work on a project. A project that took me months to make. From this moment forward, you'll find one scheduled email from me delivered to you every single day. Not just that, but on the external hard drive, you'll find a software in my folder called MHere. By combining some tools and my own design, I created a text-to-speech program which uses a nearly perfect copy of a trained AI with my voice print. What I'd like you to do is to copy and paste the content of these scheduled emails into the program and let my voice read them out loud to you. The AI is trained on my tone and inflections, so it will be as if you are listening to me speaking to you. This kind of technology might seem disturbing to many, but there is a beauty in it too, as now I will be able to be part of your days, at least in some way. Through my voice, our memories, and my way of knowing you, MHere will allow me to keep on communicating with you as if I were still alive. Help you get past the hardest and loneliest part of grief. I want to be part of your days, whether they bring you joy or sadness. I want you to know you can find me here when you need it the most. You know, there was this one day, a long, long time ago, when you kissed the back of my hand and you drew a heart on my wrist. When I returned to my place and sat at my laptop, I stared at that heart for what seemed hours, and yet no time at all. It felt so surreal, how every instant, every decision and choice in my life had led to that drawing you made. Having something made by you inked onto my skin was like a whole different kind of realization that you are, in fact, part of my life. That you are my life. It made me think back to countless moments we had exchanged messages and shared nights, either from afar or close, and how those hopes I had about you confluenced into that heart you drew. Because that heart represented you, your existence. You were not just a dream anymore. You had arrived to touch me, some way, somehow. You became better than any dream I could have possibly ever wished for. And all it took was a blink of an eye, a quick glimpse at my hand to remind myself of such an unreal, transcendental truth. I want these messages to give you that same feeling, to reach over to you in a mesmerizing, deep, contemplative realization of the connection we share. I have 2 hidden USB keys in our safe with a copy of MHere, just in case something were to happen to the hard drive. Please always make sure to have at least 2 backups of the software. In case you're wondering about the name of it, I'm sure this will bring you a small smile because you know me and names and titles always need to have more than one meaning. M stands for Michael, but as it spells as M here, it reminds you your Michael is here with you, always. Do you want to know one more cool trick I taught this AI? It was stubborn as hell, but I convinced it to go through with it. Inputting those kiss commands you'll find in the emails will actually lead to me kissing you. And I think you'll be impressed and relieved by the emotions I will be able to transmit to you through this. I wouldn't have created and shared this if I didn't think it would be anything less than perfect. You will also be able to play some background music if you'll feel like it. You will find the input instructions for them as well. Sometimes I might just be in mood to share a vibe, or have a slow dance with you, or make your mind travel in faraway places with me. I understand if you will need time before trying it out. Just know that when you'll be ready, I am here. I adore you, love of my life. Michael.